Hello, New York City. It's your friend and real estate expert, David.Rosen. And I have your latest market update, the second of the year. Here we are in our beautiful office before anyone comes in, so I can talk with a mask off. And let's rifle through 9 homes that sold in under 30 days in the last 30 days. The reason why, as always, I highlight these types of properties is because we know when things sell within 30 days, they typically sell very close to the asking price or over the asking price in some cases. So number 1 on our list, 75 Bank Street. Apartment 2NPQ, and when you see apartment letters like that, you know that it was a combination. This was listed for $3,850,000, and the maintenance was $3,850. 75 Bank is located on the intersection of Bank Street at the end of Bleecker Street, right as it floods into Hudson, if you will. And if you look at these images, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous combination. These folks combined it themselves. If you look at the listing history, you can see that it was the only time that this combination was ever sold. It was very attractive, and since my entire social media is made up of other real estate agents, I can tell you that I know for a fact this had multiple offers. Look at these details. Moving on. 201 North 11th Street, apartment 3. And, in going over this, there were so many listings I could have chosen, but this one offered for $3.65 million. Sold in 21 days on the market, so relatively quickly. And the reason why I highlighted this one, which was 2,105 square feet, is because I'm speaking to a seller who has a slightly smaller home, 1,500 square feet, and we're seeing if we could list it for around $3 million. And as you can see, homes with great light in this area of North Williamsburg, North 11 and Driggs. Pretty great area near the train station, near McCarran Park, where there's a farmer's market every Saturday morning that I used to go to all the time. Super popular, and this sold quickly at $1,734 a foot. Not cheap, but also a little bit less expensive than prime Lower Manhattan. Next one, 315 East 72nd. Now, this is the third time this home has sold in the last, 10 years. And each time it sold relatively quickly. Well, especially the last time in 2007. This time, it was only on the market for 13 days. And it is a co-op. So, co-ops can be great investments. This one was in excellent condition. Approximately 2,000 square feet interior with 1,000 square feet exterior. Great closets, thoughtful touches, but it did have that post-war lower ceiling, which just goes to show prime locations like 72nd Street, excellent condition and outdoor space, you're gonna have buyers. Next one on our list, 62 Pierpont Street, 5CD. And I apologize, there's no pictures of this. If you read the listing description, pictures and floor plan will be available after painting and staging are complete. Well, it never made it that far. Apparently, if you list a home for $2.2 million, that's a 3-bedroom in the prime part of, the Columbia Street waterfront district / Brooklyn Heights. This is right near Montague Street. Just a gorgeous area near the promenade. You don't need pictures. You don't need a floor plan. Who knows if they even needed painting and staging? They probably had multiple offers for this 3-bedroom located for just $2.2 million. And let me tell you, I sold a 3-bedroom for $2.25 at 15 Clark Street, 6 years ago. And it was also popular, but not this popular. Moving on. 104 Charlton Street. Okay, 2W. So 2W is now in contract. It was asking $1,595,000. It went to contract in 2 days. Now, sometimes when things go into contract in 2 days, you think, well, that's something fishy. Because how can they do their due diligence that quickly? Well, I happen to know. Because 104 Charlton 3W is also on the market. And from my little sources, they've told me that the buyer for 2W had an accepted offer, did all their due diligence for 3W, and as soon as 2W hit, and these brokers, very experienced, thoughtful brokers, put the home on the market with a video. It was well presented. It's got a washer dryer. It's a little bit of a low floor, but just check this out. The last time this property traded, it sold for $2,116,000 in 2013. But that's not a terrible price because it's 2,185 square feet. This time, that's about $1,000 a foot, and this time it was offered for $730 a foot. It's nothing. So you better believe it had multiple offers and went over the ask. In fact, not only did it go over the ask in 2 days, apparently they had almost 9 offers, I think, and it went over ask during the snowstorm, that huge snowstorm, 24 inches of snow. They put it on the market. They still got 9 offers. Unbelievable. Moving on. 61 Jane Street in the West Village. 61 Jane's a fantastic doorman building. This was on the market for 20 days. A very large 1-bedroom with open western views, which is what you're looking for in this building. But it wasn't a mint condition property. 61 Jane is on the corner of Hudson and Jane, right in really a prime part of the West Village. It is a junior 4, but not one that you could easily convert into a 2-bedroom. And for the fact that it traded within 20 days asking $135, you know, in the past that home might have gone for $145, but not much more than that. So really a sign of market strength. Next. 111 Hicks Street, 25J. Now I've done a lot of, a few deals in 111 Hicks, and it's a very popular building. But this 1-bedroom had a few things that you might think go against it, like interior stairs and a maintenance of over $2,000 a month. However, the large arched windows and huge expansive view well overcame that, and it had no problem finding a buyer with an asking price of just under $1 million. Next, 201 East 17th Street. Now this is a very well-known building, co-op, Park Towers, one of Gramercy Park's premier co-ops, listed by 2 agents who used to be with our company, and we miss them, but looks like they're doing super well. And this one, apartment 14J, had a bright corner exposure, inexpensive maintenance of only $1,158 a month, and you know, the light, the location, a good condition, some might say good to excellent, traditional 1-bedroom home that traded at $850,000 or thereabouts within 29 days of being listed in January. Bodes well. Last on our list for this market update. Again, I'm David.Rosen. If you like what you see, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on the Rosen team on Facebook, friend me on Facebook, drop me a message. Who knows? Let's chat. Let's go on all about real estate. That's all I think about and talk about when I'm not thinking and talking about my family, which I love. 85 8th Avenue, right next to the Google building on 8th Avenue. This is apartment 5L. It's a doorman building listed by celebrity broker Adam Modlin and Jason Katz from his team. 85 8th Avenue is a nondescript doorman post-war building, relatively large property. Maintenance was not inexpensive, $2,210 a month. Small, you know, outdoor space in, you know, pretty good condition. All new kitchen, probably done for the sale, and at an asking price of $699, good price. They sold it in only 30 days on the market. So friends, thank you again for taking a moment to spend time with me, David.Rosen. If you have any questions about the New York City real estate market, especially the neighborhoods that we were discussing, please drop me a line. My number and email are below. Thank you.